Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Insaniquarium. Let's go. Alright. Nico. You'll be another Nico. How about Meryl and good old Rufus? I choose you. Let's go. So how are all of you guys doing today? You guys having a good day? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you find $20. Hope you get a free ice cream or a free beer. Just a real treat. Or, some good soup. That always cheers me up. Just some good old-fashioned soup. So for this challenge, if anybody dies, I restart the level, unless it's friendly fire. If you want more detail on the rules, go watch the other Insaniquarium video I made. I go more in depth. Just a nice, peaceful day at the aquarium. Fish poop and money. There's nothing to see here. It's just another Monday. Or is it? Alright, everybody. Batten down the hatches. Clean the floor. Change your underwear. He's here. Good grief, he's naked! That's a naked man. Whew. That was scarring. That was terrifying. Now, recently, there actually was a streaker at Disneyland. I think that's the Florida one. Now, Disney World, there's actually secret tunnels where if there's an unruly customer or guest, they can, move them through the tunnels so people don't see them. Disneyland, they don't have that. So they just got 4 officers, they hoisted him up, and they carried him out. True story, you can look it up. Shine bright like a diamond. Well, we can still feed our fish chemicals. Seems to be a recurring theme here in this game. Well, only in this tank, though. Doesn't really happen in other parts of the game. Oh, God, he's back. Maybe Rufus wasn't the best choice because he can only attack when the alien's on the ground. And I don't want to lure him to the ground because that's where my star catchers are. So, I should have gone with Itchy or something. Upgrade this a little. Think we'll just have 2 fish for now. Later levels, we'll buy more. Oh, he's hungry. Whew. Really got to be careful there. Alright, that's all I'm buying. I am not buying any more star catchers. Okay, actually, here, I'll buy 1 more fish. It's going to take him a while to catch up with the rest of us, but he'll get there. He got the spirit. So, at Burrito Horn, someone tried to scam us. They tried to tell us that we did not give him the correct change, but we did. And we showed him the receipt, and, we did all the math. Look. Now, I don't know the exact amount, but let's just say he spent $6. Let's just say his bill was $5, and he gave us $6. So we gave him $1. That's not what happened, but it's the easiest example to use. So we owe him $1, so we give him $1. and he's claiming that we owe him more than that. And there's a little bit of back and forth, and he ordered a party pack, which is 12 tacos. And so somebody kind of got fed up with it. They took the party pack and just threw it in his car. Like, all right, have a nice day. I mean, he got his food, though. He did technically get what he ordered, just... It's going to be more of a sloppy Joe now. To tell you the truth, I don't hate them, but I never really cared for Sloppy Joe. It's basically just a deformed cheeseburger. Like, if I took a cheeseburger, and I took a meat tenderizer, and I just did that. That's basically what a Sloppy Joe is. Nah, never been the biggest fan. I'm sorry to all the Sloppy Joe lovers out there. No, it's the naked man. Quick, avert your eyes. Oh, I forgot Gumbo. Okay, let's not make that mistake again, because that could have gone south. Could have gone so far south, we would have ended up back north. And a little bit to the east. But that's besides the point. They should be clicking some of these stars that they're not eating. Neglecting the possible money influx. Alright, you eat chemical. Don't ask me what's in it, because I do not know. This is untested. We're just winging it. So I think as far as fast food restaurants go, I think Taco Bell and McDonald's are tied for my favorite. I also like Subway. They've gotten a little pricey, but then again, so has everywhere else. Alright, Gumbo, you're on. Wait, maybe we can beat him. Haha, not today. You thought. You'll never catch me when I'm sleeping. Because I'm never sleeping. Alright, between the chain, we can collect some miscellaneous shells. 1863. It was a nasty war back then. Okay, now we could probably do Rufus, because it's going to be the robot next time. Alright, we'll just do the same thing we did last time. The tried and true. So, I have a question for you guys. How much do you remember about high school? Because some of my friends, they remember a lot of it, and some of it they remember nothing. Now, I meant to say this earlier, I'm not talking about, like, the stuff we learned, I'm talking about, you know, being with friends, hanging out, like, how much of that is still in your brain. Because for me, I have a very weird noggin. Some things I could reenact it perfectly, and then other times it's just blank. My memory is very selective. It chooses what stays and what goes, or what never comes. I feel like I remember a good chunk of it. In my accounting class, we had a girl hitting a vape, and she got caught. Let's see, and then there was me. In grade school, well, okay, I went too far back. And I think I already told that story. That's why I'm saying took the midnight drink away at the concert. So I remember at lunch one time, I made a Mad Lib, which is basically you make a story and you fill it with blanks, and you ask the people, like, okay, give me a noun, give me a verb, give me an adjective, and nobody knew what that was, so I had to explain it. And basically the joke is when you're done and you read it, it doesn't make a lick of sense. It's incoherent. Alright, why do I have this crappy food? I need to upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. In, what was it called? Shoot. Environmental science, that's what it was called. Near the beginning of the year, we watched the animated Lorax, the good one. And every time the teacher would do something they didn't like, they would call him a onceler. You onceler. It became like a running joke. Oh boy, here we go. Here's a robot. Whew. That guy almost died. I gotta be careful, he's right above him. Let's start buying some of these guys. I think this was freshman year, I think? I don't know. On the bus, somebody just straight up puked. And it stunk up the whole bus. The entire Twinkie. I don't know what was wrong with that boy, but something wasn't right. I don't know, for some reason the little details like that, they stick with me. Then again, some don't. Now, one thing that will never leave my head is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Haven't used it, but it's there. Just taking up space. Good, nobody died. Let's keep it that way. Kind of walking on eggshells here. Okay, we need to pick up the pace here. I'm just dilly-dallying. Well, no, I was focusing on how much of each thing to buy. That's what I was doing. I was project managing. I was budgeting. Holy stars. Okay, I don't know what just happened. My whole body just got really cold, and then it got really hot, and then it just went back to normal. What the F was that? Pretty sure I got possessed briefly. I don't know what that was about. And let's hope it doesn't happen again. The spirits have awakened. I'm trying not to pick up the stars because I don't want to steal them from the star catchers. But there's a lot going away, so I might just pick up a few. Just get a few here and there. Uh-oh, it's D. It's the darn robot. Quick, get the toaster, get the blender, smash it. What color's my underwear? Alright, now that the robot's gone, All is as should be. Just tranquil, kinda. We're just hosting this really weird, like, ecosystem where some chemical fish are pooping stars, and somehow we get diamonds. And people back in 2001, 2002, when this was made, really had some imagination. And a lot of it. Honestly, no, I could probably come up with something similar. If I was really just tweaking, I probably would. Yeah, robot by itself, actually not all that bad. Unless it's the very beginning, and you don't have that many fish. And they just decide to swim right to it. Which does happen from time to time. Your fish go full-on dumb mode. Just turn their brain off. My mom's having another episode, singing about a rhino. So, why don't you guys comment down below what's going on in your life? What kind of stuff is happening? Hopefully it's good. Alright, come on. Just a few more diamonds. Get it before the robot comes. No, I don't think we're gonna... I think we're gonna have to fight him. Whew. Now that was a bit of a nail biter at the end. I took a risk. I just went for it. There were still missiles on the screen. Sometimes you just gotta take a risk. You gotta roll the dice. You gotta push the envelope, so to speak. 1497. I'm not... You know what? Let's ask the woman herself. What was going on in 1497?
Here's what I found.
It was a common year, starting on a Sunday. Well, that's all we know. It started on a Sunday. I don't really care. You know what? We're just gonna... It hasn't failed yet, so we're just gonna do it again. Now this one is a mixture of robot and fat naked boy. And there's a small chance we may get two at once. Two other aliens. Also, egg price is going to be very expensive, so we're going to need more fish and more blue people. We're going to really need to break out the big guns here, turn up that IQ. The good old 500 IQ strat. You know what? Just buy one. Might as well do it now, so that way they all grow up at around the same time. So we can chemical them all. So when, typically, do you guys do your Christmas shopping? I like to do it sometime between the 4th and the 10th, so I'm a little late this year. But I am going to get around to it. Now, some people wait till later, which is crazy. Some people do it before, which is probably the smarter option. And it's Fat Boy. Oh boy. No, don't eat them. No, 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 no. Over here. Over here. Okay, good. That's good. That's what we want. Alright, food's up here. Eat before you die. Alright, nice one. Excuse me, I am sorry. Alright, let's get this food up. Oh yeah, just... By the way, there's pills as well. Just all sorts of fun stuff for these fish. We tested these substances, right? We made sure they were safe. I think. I'm pretty sure we did. Well, I mean, it makes us money, so who really cares at the end of the day? Obviously, that's a joke. We should always be testing stuff. But for the sake of this game... Well, this is our first restart. What in the gravy pudding was that? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. I just knew it. I thought, oh, maybe he's in front. He'll eat it first. But then the other guy snuck up on him. Well, there's 5 minutes we're not getting back. Well, no big deal. We fall off the horse. We get back on the horse. Or I guess the seahorse, in this case. Oh, come on now. Oh, I did not mean to buy quite that many. Oops. Big oops. Oh well. We're just gonna roll with it. It's like Uncle Ben always said, with great power comes great big booty fishes. Alright, everybody just... Oh boy. Here we go. Quickly prepare. Yeah, slurp that up. Alright, so we got a mixture of teenagers and adults. So maybe I'll wait a bit before I start dropping the chemicals. We'll just stick with pills for now. And this is rated E for everyone. We were really lax back then. I just want to know the reaction if games like this and Plants vs. Zombies, if this was made today, in 2023, well, about to be 2024 now, if it would it be as well received? Maybe if you polish the graphics a bit and increase the difficulty slightly. I wonder if it would have gotten the same praise as it did in the past. Now, maybe not the first game necessarily, but the franchise PvZ is still going strong. It's still being talked about. Pill him to death. Yep, we just killed a man. Mama. Ooh, we just did it. Alright, eat it. Just eat it. And don't you make me repeat it. And don't you dare die. Whew. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of sweat a little bit on that one. I was a little nervous. I thought he was not gonna make it. I clenched a little. Alright, now back to pills. Just, it all comes back to pills. Pills and potions, literally a song. So, is that where she got the idea from? She played this game, got to this part? Pill, potion... Eureka! I've got it. I forget her name. I'll have to ask Siri later. Gotta be careful, she's always listening. Alright, Gumbo, your time to shine. Literally. No. Thought he was gonna snag a star catcher on the way down there. Thankfully, he didn't. Alright, we could buy more blue people than this. Want the full-on Eiffel 65 in here. Alright, so far, nobody has died. This round, anyway. So, we are doing pretty good. Alright, unless a lot of stars start getting wasted, I'm just gonna keep this amount of catchers. I'm just gonna keep it right there. $10,000? What the biscuit gravy is that all about? Yes, I would like a third of an egg for $10,000, please. Is it gonna grant me a wish? They better do something. Oh boy. Alright, fat guy. Just don't eat my fish. The post-hit invincibility, or the... Well, not post-hit, but... Eat. You know what? That one was just completely on me. I needed to have more quantity available. I wasn't able to spam. And also, I bought way too many fish last time. I only needed like 5. I bought 8. I didn't count. Okay, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. I need to just take it slow. Yeah, Rufus, get those stretches in. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Give him a little 1, give him a little 2. I'll do a little crab walk. Okay. That is all the fish we need. I am not buying more fish. 1, 2, yep, just 5. Okay, this should be the one that works. It's always the fat guy. Alright, Rufus. You punch him in the gut, I'll feed him. Alright, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Never leave your homies. Why does he look so sad? Even when he's fighting. He doesn't look angry. He just looks depressed. Or maybe he just has RBF. He's like me. He just has that kind of face. Okay, this time, I'm going crazy on the food. Not pulling any sort of punches whatsoever. There will be no punch pulling. Everyone's gonna get it. Alright, so far, all is according to plan. Okay, see, look, now I can spam. Now I can just spam a whole bunch. Whereas, last time I can only do about half of that. And that is why I failed. Hey, you want some pills? Take them. They're free. They won't cost you anything. Well, except your life. Got him. Alright, gotta watch out. I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna feed them normally. Okay, so now everybody is all nice and grown up. They've all moved out. So now we can feed them the potion. Or whatever that is. Looks like snot. Some gross looking snot. I guess all snot is gross. So it'd just be snot. To snot or not to snot? That is the question. And also, nothing happens if you give a potion to an already potioned fish. It does nothing. Alright, we can start buying some blue, people. Hey guys, so I'm sorry to do this, but I got a little family thing going on. I gotta leave. Alright, real quick, top left corner. What is that face? What is that? So, I guess we'll be back next time. Sorry about that. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And everybody have a great day.